Okay. Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner Classic Known Classics. This is episode number 2401 and Doubleshot number 2295. We got two Marvel trades here. First was a series that nobody cares about, but yet Marvel keeps trying to push, and yet it's still kind of somehow still publishing. Like, you would think Marvel would not bring the series back, but oh no, they keep bringing it back. We have Star Wars: The High Republic, first Phase 2, Volume 2, The Battle of the Force. Yeah, it contains basically High Republic issues 6 through 10, written by Calvin Scott, who is not bad of a writer. I believe he didn't write the novel version, he wrote later novels. Basically, you have 4 different artists in this book. You have Ariel Anito does 6, 9 through 10. Andrea Brito does issue 7, and so does Mike Crista. Issue 8 is done by David Messina. Yeah, the cover art is Yannick Perec, great artist, and Alejandro Sanchez for 6 through 7. And the remaining 3 issues is Rafi Delor and Markel Melito. Let me check and see if the series... I don't think the series is published anymore. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's... Yeah, this volume is ceased. Yeah, issue 10 was the last issue, but here's some sad news. They were launching again. Yeah. You have an ongoing series. Let me point out, though, the opening volume of the series, same writer, 15 issues. The very next volume, which, by the way, the first volume was launched from March 2021 to April 2022. The next volume was launched, well, this volume anyways, was launched in December of last year. Yes, December of last year. Actually, like October of last. Let's see if I get this right. The last issue released in March of last year, and it was. And this volume here started in October. 6 months later, and the last issue of the book came out in May of just this year, and the next issue comes out in November. In 2 months. I still have to ask the question, who cares about this series? Is it terrible? No. It doesn't feature any from the characters. It's not... I mean, what people actually wanted to see as a comic series Marvel, aside from Bounty Hunters, Darth Vader, Dr. Aphra, Star Wars, they want to see Knights of the Republic, not the High Republic. Marvel keeps pushing this damn initiative related to this book. I don't buy the books anymore. I bought the first 2 of the previous volume. I just stopped because I just didn't freaking care buy them anymore. So I decided get it from a library. The only books I'm talking about is really just Blade. And strange enough, basically one of the miniseries, I think it was Eye of the Storm, done by Charles Schultz. That was really good. This book is okay. It's mostly put the Jedis in here, which is Velder Mox and his partner, those Trey and Matthew Connolly. Just, oh, by the way, they're on Jeddah. What's the name of the place? I think it's Jeddah? Yeah, Jeddah. I believe this is the same planet. Well, I can tell the same planet that first appeared, like, technically in a novel, which led into Force Awakens. Yeah, it's mostly about a battle on that planet. That's most of what this book is. It's, like I said, it's okay. It's not terrible. It's still asking the obvious question, Who's the audience of this book? Who cares? Like, here's the series people actually like talking about. Bounty Hunters, Darth Vader, Dr. Aphra, and Star Wars. These 4 series people care about. The Han Solo Chewbacca series. That should have been ongoing. That was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. There's a book for Yoda. Heck, there's a book for The Mandalorian. But High Republic? Who cares? Now, I have no problem with this era. That's not the issue. People wanted to see, still want to see this very day, Knights of the Old Republic. People want that. Not this. Not some characters we've never heard before. And I can follow the plot fine. It's just that I don't know who these people are. I recognize location, but yeah, that's the end of Phase 2, mind you. Yep, well, that's fine anyways. Final thoughts, it's an okay book. Check it out if you want to. Next up, a much more interesting book, we have Electra, the Hand. Yes, this book is only 5 issues. I believe this was the second limited series for Electra. Yeah, it's only 5 issues. Mostly put, it's just Electra's. It tells about her story with the hand. That's most what this book is, and I really enjoyed this book. Yes, I know there's a lot more than Battle of Force. Yes. The writing here is done by Kira Yoshida. Artwork from this book, for the main story, is Christian Gushit. The prologue and epilogue artist is Jim Chung. Yeah, this I think it's called Electra the Hand. It's most about the origin of the hand itself, which this miniseries is so amazing. Excuse me. Yeah. Did I believe this was the... No, this is basically... No, that Root of Evil, that was the first volume. Electra the Hand is a completely different book. Yeah. Just a quick limited series. This book was published in 2004. Yeah, it feels like it's basically like a samurai book mostly. And we also did a little bit of time, Electra's time with the hand. Now, when they had Electra 100, I think this book was counted as part of the numbering. Let me check some here. I think, I'm thinking it is part of the numbering for it. I'm looking up on here. Yes, it is. Electra Hand is considered to be issues, 73 to 77 of the main Electra numbering. That's mostly put exactly what the numbering actually is. Yep. Yeah, that's most what this miniseries is. And I'm glad the fact they included it as part of the numbering for Electra. I mean, it makes total sense. This be issue 73 to 77 of the main Electra book. The book series is really good. I'd recommend you check it out if you were fans of the Hand or Electra herself. She plays a small role in this book, but it's mostly about the backstory of the Hand itself. Yep, and that's pretty much it for particular review. Stay tuned for tomorrow for Devil's Part-Timer. The last review for the moment. And maybe a comic corner too, okay? Next video. Bye. And maybe Doctor Who.